feel good. Better than I ever felt before. Just ready to get out there and get it.
The pass, you had 2 shots at it.
I mean, that's every lineman's dream. But it's all right. I get another shot.
Anyone give you any of the cornerbacks, DBs, give you any help for that?
Yeah, try to give me some tips. 2 hands on the ball.
You got your hand on the ball that was landing intercepted too, didn't you?
Yeah, I tipped that one.
There's been an emphasis. This team's seemed to got a lot more tip passes this year. Is it one of those?
Get our hands up, push the pocket, get our hands up when we get close to the right, so we can deflect the ball and DBs will catch it.
You had the guy from Lone Survivor was talking to the team Friday. What was that message like? What was that moment like?
It was great, coming from him, and what he's been through, makes you feel like you can do anything, because what he's done and what we're doing is nothing to what he's done. So I feel like we can almost do what he do out there on the field, just a little bit on the football aspect, but it'd be great.
You look around the room, how did people react to it different from other speakers?
Everyone seemed positive, ready, fired up, ready to go.
These last 2 home games, the music they played, especially defensively, you guys have responded to it. Have you noticed the music, and what is your reaction with the team when they play some stuff you guys like?
We're already a fired up team, so you play music we like, we just jam out to it and get more fired up. But
you guys have any input on that? You go to Cochran and your coach and tell him what you want to hear?
Not really. We just listen to it in the weight room, we listen to the workout, but we go out there, we just try to get into the music.
How bad was your knee when you hurt it in training camp?
Wasn't that bad. It was something slight.
I'm sorry, how long did it take for you to feel really comfortable though?
A week.
Based Coach talked today about the emphasis this week is not necessarily on the team you're playing, but on you as a team and you as a player. Does that resonate pretty well with the players?
Yeah, getting better. They're a long way ahead of us, so we're trying to get better every day. Trying to work on little things, technique, things we missed out there on Saturday, things we didn't do that we were coached to do. So just working on technique and everything.
If y'all aren't focused like the coach wants you to, no matter who you play next, how quickly does he get on you? Whether you play Mississippi State or Western Carolina?
He gets to us real fast because what we're supposed to do. We're taught to do what we're supposed to do every play. No matter practice or a game, play our technique, do what we're told out there.
Is the fuse shorter when you're playing a Western Carolina or a Southern Miss?
Take every team like we're playing every team. Nothing changes.
As a defensive player, what's it like when you can come onto the field after a good punt and know that you guys have some good field position to work with?
Really, we just, in our minds, we put in our heads that we're going to stop them. So, no matter where it's at, we just put in our head we're going to stop them.
How much do you guys appreciate J.K. Scott doing for being up the field so long?
Oh, he's great at that. He's great. He's a great punter. He does his job well, as everyone counts on him to do, as he counts on us to do our job well.
You talked about improving, getting better. How much better is the defensive line now than they were even a month or 2 ago?
I feel like we just improved on working on our hand placement, striking coming out our hips. We came a long way, I feel like, but there's always time for improvement, always room.
Did you know that you've only given up, as a team, a defense, only 2 rushing touchdowns all year?
I really didn't really think of that. We just try to stop everybody from running the ball, because every team wants to run the ball and try to impose their will, so we try to stop their will.
What's made you guys so good, you think, in run defense?
Striking, coming out our hips, standing our gaps, pushing, knocking the line back. I feel like that's pretty much what the defense needs to do for us to be successful.
How much is Bo Davis up with that?
He helped a lot. At first we caught blocks, and he told us to come out our hips, strike out our hands, use our hands faster, from the ground to the man, just coming out our hips, dropping our feet. It worked a lot better.
You guys have seen a whole bunch of different offenses this season. Spread and throw it, spread and run it, power game stuff. These last couple games have been extremely physical. What's the type that is hardest for you guys to defend?
I think we defend it all. We just play our
physical games like you've had the last couple of weeks?
I like any game, you know, going after my brothers, that just makes any game any good as anything. So going after my brothers makes every game fun.
What's it like watching Blake make plays when it's 3rd and 9 and 3rd and 10 and he takes off running?
I mean, we expect them to do that. I mean, we expect one another to play, do their roles, do what they're supposed to do out there. And so that's what he does. So we expect whatever is supposed to happen happens.
One more here. Also, how much does it help just knowing that you guys have so many different bodies upon the line to keep you guys fresh?
It's good, you know. You know, once you get tired, you know your brothers will come in and do the same job you did. So it's really just do what you're supposed to do until you get tired and let your brother come in and do what he's supposed to do. And we just all